I'm Face, and you're watching Dragon Age Inquisition LP, episode 145. We're back where we left off last time, and we're sneaking up on Venatori right now. So let's do that. Surprise! Here we go. Alrighty. Okay, get him, Cassandra. Alright. Oh yeah. And the shield dash. There we go. Taunty taunt. Another knockback, no. No, getting away from Inquisitor here. Hey, we actually, dealt with him. Or not. That was a sneaky one. Good, he targeted our tanky team and not the backline. Yeah, this is quite a big camp. Let's, deal with some Venatori on the outskirts of the camp as well.
Sarah, was there ever actually someone named Red Jenny?
There was. Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
You don't ever wonder how your organization got started?
Why? It isn't like a chantry where starts matter.
That would be giving it too much credit, that's true.
I'd be careful. The one in Navarre is mean.
Alright, so we can actually see that there are some slaves in here. So we're gonna, do a little bit of a slaving operation. Come on, no running away. Alright. That's a little bit of a mess right here. Where do you think you're going? You sneaky bastard. Cheating mages. Using skills while we're still frozen. So cheesy. So cheesy. Alright. Have to get the gladiators down here. Alright. Yeah, if I feel, a little bit more excited than I did before. Like last episode. So yeah, I just probably needed a little bit of a, pick me up. A bit of a food infusion. Yeah. That's fancy name on that. Okay, so slave, do you have anything for us to say?
Don't hurt me, please.
I have this. Nobody's hurting anyone.
Really?
We've a camp, right? Look for the flag. They'll help.
Oh, alright. Thank you.
Alrighty. Okay. Oh, we done a good deed here. Pretty cool. Okay, now to the, main camp of the so-called Venatori. And let's work it out. There's some hint in here. There's a lot of tombs in here. Okay, grows dark. Okay. And more about spiders and tombs here. Yeah, just how many tombs are in here? 5. Alright. Huh. Yeah, this quest is changing its location constantly. It has quite a few parts here. And still there's something here, so let's find that something. Alright, this is looking interesting. Oh yeah. Feel the vibe of something. Okay. Sad parting from a stone. One leader. Back tomorrow. Alright. Interesting, is this tomb working just like the other ones? I mean, if a story puzzle, sort of, you know. Oh no, this is a little bit of more excavated. There's plenty of these to fight. There we go. And a stun here. War cry. And some AoE. Oh, yeah. That's quite a... fight going on here. We're really starting to nail the party synergy here. Really working out nicely. Not taking much damage and all that good stuff. Alright. Just fancy name, not such fancy weapon. What's in here? Orlesian helmet. Ooh. That could be nice. Superior tier 3. That's already interesting me. Yeah. Possibly gonna, you know, make a crafting video start sometime soon with making of a new helmet. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. Seems like, you know, this is all for this place. No, or not. There's actually another fate portal going about. Like nobody's business. Alright. How actually big this map is? Really hard to actually see. If last sand map was anything to go by, I would say this is, you know, the edge of the map already. Okay. So, you know, let's not go there at all. No use for it, I guess. You know, just plain old desert. Oh, come on guys, you cannot be serial. Calm down here. Oh, we actually found some items lying around here. Okay, how about a little bit of a ride here? Because the last episode was quite a, you know, quite a long one, so let us make us a little bit faster here. Yeah, you know, you could use a sonar while riding, it would, you know, not be such an issue. to ride a bit more all the time. Alright. So fade rift over here. That's a plan here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So we have a turret in here. Alright. Let's hope we can actually take these bastards down. Alright. Need a stun here. Here we go. Okay, one down. Oh, actually 2 down by now. 3 down. Alright. And a dispel. Yeah, just to get one less. Alright. Was not a fan of these terror demons before. Now they're kinda not as scary. Yeah, the stagger on hit is actually pretty good, because it can actually interrupt her screams. Didn't know that before. Okay, didn't you know, pay much attention to the stagger equipment, because the percentages were pretty low, but that ring for 10% is pretty good. Alright. The pride demons are still pretty nasty, and we'll get a good hit on. Especially with you know, lightning whips. Oh yeah, like that. That's crazy. Alright. Okay, how about more buff? Alright. Nice and easy. Oh yeah. And we actually dinged. So that's good. Wow, we actually found some metal in... Not something you see every day. Okay. Yeah, so maybe more stamina. But that will be on next level. For this one we shall, you know, get slow passive. Sure. It's about time we, you know, get that going. Because we really need more stamina. For more, you know, RAF usage. Alright. Here we go. Okay. That's quite a lot of tier 3 materials I'm finding lately. Kinda not finding that type of equipment schematics as I would like to make. I'm kinda looking more for items with, you know, utility slots and not defensive ones. So I can get, you know, some stat boosts. Kinda preferring it. Alright. Nothing here. I really need to check in inventory. Alright, so we have been here. This is a camp. Yeah, more or less this is an explored place. Yeah, one rift behind. Main story vestiges are in this direction. Never mind, I guess. We can, you know, get the rift closed as well. And then get to the vestige, you know, search. Alright, how do we actually get here? Yeah, seems like quite a bit of a run around is required here. Maybe a good place to call out our transport here. Here we go. Yeah, the Venatori can, you know, knock themselves out. Had quite enough of them for now. Yeah, it was actually pretty close to this place. Where we found the slave. Yeah. But not sure how to get on oh, here we go. Maybe this is the path. Alright. Okay, maybe I'm actually a little bit lost in this desert at this point. Starting to feel like that. Here we go. Typically the, you know, Fate Rift is actually easy to find. Because they're, you know, so standing out because of the color. In this location there's actually a lot of line or sight. So, yeah, Greater Shades are quite an easy mob type at this point in the game. Yeah, don't do anything out of the ordinary. I remember, you know, the shades out of the other two games were pretty dangerous in comparison. Are we missing something here, or what? Alright. Where is the bit going here? Or are we too late already? And come on here. A little bit of a dispel. It's too late on that side. Oh well. Not much we can do now about that. Alright. Need to take care of the terror before this becomes a mod backfest. And nice and easy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Did I keep my... yeah. For a second I thought this is a wrong difficulty level for some reason. Maybe it's not. I'm just actually getting that good of a synergy in a party. Oh yeah, probably the case. There we go. Another.
Do you believe in the Maker?
Yes. Some of it's a bit off, but wait, why?
I just thought, the way you've lived.
What? I don't belong because I never joined some holy whatever.
But you're a thief.
I take back. And you kill people.
True, but only those I must.
Ones who deserve it. Right, we're real different.
Okay, some nice, theological, argument going on. Okay. So many rifts in here. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, maybe let's travel, on the other side of the desert for a bit. Actually get a bit more of a main quest going. Yeah, there's quite a few, tomb locations in here. And they seem to be, hiding some good tier 3 schematics, so yeah. It's about time we, set out and find some good loot here. Now if we can only find the proper way here, it'd be even more awesome. Alright, it's probably not here. No, the right way, not here. Or is it something here? Maybe. Almost. I almost expected to find something here. That's a little bit of a disappointment. That rock actually looked suspicious. Like, there was something underneath it. Hidden, maybe. And no such luck. It's gonna be a bummer if it's gonna be a, a quest-specific hiding place. Yeah, well. Not much we can change about that. Alright. Well, this path is actually leading somewhere. Alrighty. That's looking promising. Maybe we actually find another, digging site of Venatori. Oh wow. It's a pretty amazing looking location though. Some serious rock formations here. Alright. Nothing in here. Just, a great view ahead. No clouds going by the sand. Over the sand. Not by. Oh well. Okay. Here we go. Time to actually get, stop rolling. Yeah, this is, the main path. Quests are leading there, so maybe let's check out the question mark first. Because it is actually closer here. Maybe we shall finish episode here. Because don't wanna, make too many super long episodes. Yeah, I know that's hard to view as much in, one go. Oh yeah. What the fuck? What kind of mass sacrifice just happened here? It's just, fell like flies here. That's weird. Okay, we're actually going to need a little bit more of a control here. This is getting a little bit worse for wear. Okay, Timer, wait your turn. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that damage at the bow puts out is real great. Especially with extra rune and poison on. It's really mean damage. Alright. Okie dokie. So, stamina there. And so, full draw. Done when I hit the ground though. Oh wow, that was nice damage. Explosive. Yeah, this is a one persistent dude. Okay, we took care of that. Oh wow. Actually, some legitimate ledge here. Oh man. Oh my. Yeah. This mandatory bastard is actually pretty smart. How hard to negate that? Actually, took out our, you know, tanky guys down a few steps. Luckily, you know, the VM can actually tank pretty well of the Spirit Blade to generate barrier. Alright, let's actually get to the funsies here. Oh yeah, there's some nice ladders going on. Okay, here we go. There's another possible secret. Okay, come on here. Something in here. A journal. Yeah, feel free to read more about the journal here. A shape rate. Yeah, it's, you know, a dwarven type of library, basically. Okay. This is weird. I mean, the torches are kinda, you know, indicate secrets normally. In this place, they're mostly used for, you know, opening up door. Maybe they're only here, you know, to encourage non-as-mage dependent builds, because one torch was you know, on already, and just you don't have to, you know, bring the torch all the way. Maybe this is here for that. That's a possibility. If you encounter something here, for example. Kinda makes sense, I guess. That would explain why there is no secret on the wall. Like we're used to, you know, all the rune schematic thingy dingy. Oh well. This place is actually legitimately, you know, confusing. Seems like quite a few floors. Alright. Gonna be actually pretty tough to find what we're looking for here. Not sure what we are looking for here. Oh, actually. Superb fire rune. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now with all the torches, it's kinda almost, you know, making me think there's even more here. That's a possibility. Wow, that's actually even further down. Holy moly. Okay, what is actually up with this place? So much stuff. Okay, this is another elven device. Okay. Okay, I think we actually reached the tomb here. Alright. Mosaic piece. More, I know, material. Goodness, and some loot. Alright. Going to, visit the merchant again probably off camera and buy the remaining mod upgrades. Like gloves and boots. Because those seem pretty nice. Alrighty. Come on here. Show me all your secrets. It's probably just, the main tomb and not much else on the walls. But yeah, there was a single rune for sure. Maybe this is it for this place. But in the sand was stone strong and true. Okay, this seems like middle. Therill hewed the stone and built as great as any tide in the deep. But in the sand was stone strong. No, this is not making sense. Okay, and with his son's help he ensured that Tig prospered and grew. So this was after that one. Sunburn above oceans of sand. Wow, this is actually pretty tough. Okay, so this should be actually a first one. And about the stone is the second one. And it's about building, and the last one is about suns, supposedly. That would make sense, right? Well, if not, we're gonna fight some demons. Okay, this made sense. Alrighty. Another piece. Alright. Okay. Seems like one loot container. Better be good. Okay, Legion of the Dead armor. Wow. Superb belt of melee defense. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. What kind of belts we actually have here? One grenade. Not that, crazy good. But melee defense for an archer is, not the first thing that comes to mind. Either. So yeah. Let's get the climbing going. Alrighty. Yeah, time to leave this awesome place. Come on, it has to be at least superb. We actually found, superb fire in here. Some actually probably good armor. Not sure if that schematic is, for armor that is for dwarf specific. Of course we don't have a, dwarf warrior in party. So yeah. Maybe not that great. Okay. Seems like Venatori came back here. No go for you. Right. More damage. not too bad. Yeah, we left some loot behind here. I may as well pick it up. Not much, probably, but you know, every little bit helps. Since we actually, you know, ran out of money not so long ago. Feel free to, you know, read about the silent quarter here. If you wanna read about it. Okay. Okie dokie, where do we go? Go. Hobo, okay. Focus. Okay, nothing here. No, nothing too fancy. Actually, I'm kinda amazed that this game has seemingly no scorpions. Having, you know, 2 desert locations and no scorpions, well, that is unexpected, that's for sure. Okay, that's probably a lot of shards here. 3, not as huge amount as originally thought. I'm not sure if I've been to that camp yet. Wow, this is actually huge searching field here. Come on, where are you hiding? Come on, give me him here. I'm very confused.
I will never get the dust from my throat.
And I will never find these shards. At this rate. Crazy. Must be somewhere around here. Am I stupid or what? That's actually legitimately unfindable. Actually, how hard can it be? Weird. Okay, come on here. So that's one we found. Where are we ever to? Oh, silly. Silly, silly, silly. Now you would assume they're super close here somewhere. Okay, one is in here. And one is in here. Oh yeah, that explains it. I'm looking in the wrong place. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, you know, pick those up off camera, cause yeah, locations are kind of obvious, and you actually mark them. And probably gonna, you know, very soon go back to the oasis and you know, get my other stuff done. Okay, this is seems like a good place to cut off the episode, so yeah, thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next episode. Bye.